Hello interwebs and welcome back to Let's Get Creeped Out again by playing Scratch's Director's Cut. When we left off, we finally found a way into the chapel, found a secret room below the altar, and figured out the name of the Blackwood child, among other things, and now we'll have to figure out the next step. We learned of an amulet against this curse or evil god or whatever, but we'll need to figure out one ingredient for it, which should be something that represents the victim. And as we now are a bit stuck, I will try to find things when I don't have any idea on what to try. I will stop recording and just wander around thinking and trying things, and whenever I happen to come up with an idea on what to try, we shall continue, or when I, with blind luck, happen to run into something we can do. Now, I did come up with an idea, but it seems now I can't find my way back to the... Wait a second, this place. As we have a shovel, let's see if we can dig this pool of water with it. Okay, we cannot. I'm guessing it's no use trying the base of the tree. Nope. Okay, that proved pointless. I really wonder what should we do with the shovel? Or was the only point of this pool getting that key that was in the greenhouse, which we also got last time? That could of course be. So okay then. Yeah, I guess I will now again continue off recording, otherwise this might be a bit boring to watch. God knows how many hours this will take, as I will not want to resort to a walkthrough or anything like that, so we shall return when I come up with an idea or run into something we can do. It's been a while. Just now got another idea that we haven't done for a while. Let's go see if Michael is interested in any new date. Check the newspaper piles. There is. Which one is new? I think June 63. I went through the news during June 63. This is a new one. The article wasn't as informative as I had hoped, but there was a phone number scribbled on the page. Let's see the article in any case. Following the shocking news that became of public knowledge last week, we must now inform about the sinister outcome of the story that has been in the mind of every citizen of our town these past few days. Mr. James Blackwood has died at the age of 56 due to a heart attack, allegedly because of the pressure and stress caused by the astonishing accusation by Mrs. Eva Mariani, former maid of the family. This puts a sudden end to the case deferred by the authorities. Police Chief William Bailey said, "It saddens me that Mr. Blackwood was never brought to a proper trial. No matter what kind of excuses could be possibly made, the death of Mrs. Catherine Blackwood is a fact. I'm fully convinced that he was guilty." Dr. Christopher Milton is said to be taking care of a funeral that nobody will attend, and all the belongings of the Blackwood family are now in his possession. Silently, Rothbury returns to daily life, turning the page over one of its darkest chapters. Many will wonder in the years to come what really happened inside Blackwood Manor. This is the number of the police chief, maybe then? Bailey. Mail train robbery, well over £1 million. A senior police spokesman said last night that the total haul in yesterday's mail train robbery was clearly well over £1 million, more than £500,000 of it belonging to the National Provincial Bank. Okay, I guess this is it then. I guess we will be trying to call Bailey. Be it the police chief Bailey or some other Bailey. Or Justin Bailey. Whoever the hell that is. No idea why the name Justin came to my mind. And it's still 1 PM. At least the time didn't move forward. Oh dear God, no. Do we have to go back up and write it down? Reading the article about Blackwood's death was almost fruitless, except that there was a phone number on the main page. It would seem like someone was planning to phone Mr. Bailey. I wonder if that call was ever made. Yep. We will have to go back up and... Okay. We will do it like this. Okay, and something has messed up my keyboard. God knows what and why. So, I will have to try and fix this, and then we go up, write the number down, and then we will reload the save, and we will return shortly. Let's do this. Another number. Okay. 0 1 6 6 5 6 5 2 1 and 7.
Are you Mr. William Bailey?
That's me. And you are?
Yes, my name is Michael Arthey. I'm a journalist for a local newspaper in Rothbury.
I see. And what's this all about?
Well, you're the former police chief of this town, aren't you?
Indeed. I served many years ago.
And you were once in charge of a famous, or should I say, infamous case here?
Oh, bloody hell. Don't tell me this is about James Blackwood.
Well, yes. I'm writing a story for my newspaper. The most famous police cases of Northumberland.
Have you got any idea how many times I've talked about this? Go to your nearest library. I'm sure you'll find plenty of information about Blackwood there.
Please, Mr. Bailey, I beg you. It won't be the same if I can have the information from someone who was there, and no less than the renowned William Bailey of Rothbury.
All right, son, spare me the nonsense. What is it you want to know?
Well, in the first place, what did Ava Mariani see exactly?
She saw enough, son. James Blackwood was dragging a shape into a hole in the garden. At first, Mrs. Mariani couldn't realize what it was, but eventually she made out the dead body of Catherine Blackwood with a serious wound.
And Blackwood was automatically deemed guilty?
He was found digging his wife's son.
Why did James Blackwood never appear before a jury?
When you're someone as renowned and famed as James Blackwood was, you can pretty much avoid the authorities. However, you can't avoid justice. And justice was brought upon James Blackwood.
Justice? How?
He died shortly after the accusation. You should know about that.
What happened to Dr. Christopher Milton?
How should I know? You bet your life that slimy worm was up to something. I couldn't prove it, though I spent years investigating him. A shame we couldn't implicate him as much as James Blackwood.
Are you saying he could have had something to do with the murder?
Blackwood and Milton were very intimate. Milton did the impossible to aid his friend, and even clear his name after he died. You do the math.
And was ever determined the cause of death of Catherine Blackwood?
Yes, partly. Mrs. Mariani managed to see her throat slit open. Ripped, she would say. It must have been horrible for the poor girl.
Still, everything sounds so vague, as if something were missing.
Are you questioning my performance on this case, son?
No, sir, not at all. I'm just trying to figure this out, like why a proper autopsy was never done.
An autopsy to whom?
Please, sir, this is very important to me, and I could really use your help. I'm trying to fit all the pieces of this mystery together.
Mystery? What mystery? You must be one of those people that just love splitting hairs, don't you?
I don't think I understand, sir.
Listen, son, that cold-blooded bastard murdered his wife, God knows why. But he and his fancy doctor did the impossible to hamper our investigations. You don't have to be a brilliant detective to realize Blackwood did it.
There's always a reason behind a murder. Nobody has ever found out why Blackwood did what he did.
Psychopaths don't need any reasons. And James Blackwood turned into one. Precisely.
There's got to be something else. I can't believe Blackwood flipped just like that one sunny day. It doesn't make any sense.
People flip, son. You could be flipping right now without knowing it.
And probably he is.
Well, then tell me how Blackwood reacted when you pulled his wife from beneath the ground.
I beg your pardon.
I mean Catherine Blackwood's body when you dug in the garden of the manor.
Like I said, they hampered the investigation. We never managed to set one foot inside the manor. What kind of bloody journalist are you, son?
But are you telling me you never actually retrieved the body?
That's exactly what I'm telling you. Now, if you don't mind.
But wait, this doesn't make any sense.
Stop wasting my time, damn it. I was enjoying my retirement until you had the brilliant idea of calling me. I don't want to hear anything else about this case ever again.
Please, Mr. Bailey, don't...
Leave me alone.
Leave me alone. Okay, that was illuminating. So, whose body is it in the crypt in the coffin? And where exactly is Catherine buried? Things are getting interesting. Yes, indeed they are. If they weren't already. Now it is 2 p.m. Shall we try and call geriatric as we're here? Oh wow, it's not busy.
Yes?
Jerry, it's me.
Michael, I was about to call you.
Why?
I've been thinking about what you told me, and you could be onto something there. But I'm worried about your safety now. This could be dangerous.
What do you mean by dangerous?
Well, let's suppose you're right, and James Blackwood is indeed hiding somewhere inside the house. He's a madman, a murderer, and your life could be in danger.
Jerry, if James Blackwood is still alive, he'd be nothing more than a harmless, decrepit old man. I don't think I'd have any problem outdoing him.
And what if he is armed?
I'm willing to take that risk. He surely knows I'm here by now. What if he's waiting for me to leave so that he can escape? I can't miss this opportunity.
The opportunity of what, for Christ's sake?
Of knowing. I'm already too much into this, Jerry. And if I don't know what happened inside this house, I won't be able to sleep again.
You're obsessed. You were supposed to finish your book, get some rest, and now look at this. What are you going to say to your editor?
Who knows? Maybe this whole episode inspires me to write that ending. I'm sorry. I can't leave this now, Jerry. It's too late.
I can't believe this. I don't understand you. Doesn't the possibility of spending another night in that house with a creepy old man hiding in the basement scare you?
I know what you're trying to do. Goodbye, Jerry.
Michael? Michael! It's dangerous, do you hear me? Dangerous! You have to leave that place!
I'll keep you informed.
What, no, all of a sudden he's not coming here today? Jesus, these people are really, really weird. I didn't feel like calling geriatric ward. Yeah, asylum is where you belong, Michael. Michael. Alrighty. Now, should we... What the heck? Let's go check the mailbox. Listen carefully, for I will say this only once. We shall check our mail. We has mail. Somebody loves me. Yay. Even though I was anxious to read the letter, I tried to remind myself that I should give a raise to my efficient assistant. April 28th, 1963. Dear Mother, I spent the whole morning running a few errands for the Blackwood family, and on the way back many thoughts crossed my mind. I take back what I said. I want to return home. Things haven't got any better here. Everyone is behaving mysteriously and they try to avoid me. I do understand that they must still be disturbed about the death of their son, but it has been almost 2 years since that already. I feel like an alien. I don't belong here anymore, and I find it hard to sleep at night. There's too much activity in this house, too much moving around, and that is unnerving me. I feel something terrible is going on here, and I want to go as far away as possible. I will miss Mrs. Blackwood dearly, as she has always been kind to me, but I'm afraid my health is at stake, and I've been seeing some strange things too. I can't explain it, but I think someone did something very wrong. That Dr. Milton would often come to talk with the sir for many hours, and nobody would allow me upstairs, although I've been secretly taking pictures there. I hope this doesn't upset you, but don't worry, they are well hidden under a loose board beneath my bedside table. Please, Mother, forgive me. I know I should have listened to you. It's not like I'm stubborn. I just wanted to wait and see if things would get any better for myself. They haven't, and that's why I'm asking you for a place to stay until I sort out my situation. Call me as soon as you can. I usually have to stay in town until 5 o'clock, but lately I've been coming back about an hour earlier. I just want to leave this place. I confess that I am scared. I'll be waiting, and please hurry. With love, Eva. Okay. Notice of eviction. October 12, 1976. Now. Mr. Michael Artater. Due to irregularities during its acquisition process carried over by Mr. Jerry Carter, Jerry P. Carter, you are to immediately leave the property known as Blackwood Manor. If you fail to comply, legal proceedings will be enforced against you. You have 2 days to effectively abandon the property after the issuing of this notice. We take no responsibility for the courier service. A police officer is due to arrive at the Blackwood Manor on Tuesday, October 15th. Should you be present, you will be immediately taken into custody without further notification. Well, that's cruel. National Trust. So that was the reason why Cherry wanted me to leave the house so badly. I bitterly realized that he wouldn't come for me, and that it was up to me to find a way to leave the house. Well, awesome, especially as we have a dead battery in the car. There's a bicycle with a working lamp and dynamo. I guess that's what we will be using to escape with. not exactly ideal. Now it is 3 p.m. Shaving time. Humpty Dumpty, should we now then go into the garden again? And on the way, of course, stop by the maid's room. I guess we shall. The only thing that bothers me is that we have to go through the kitchen to get to the maid's room. That is what I hate about this. I hate this room because the basement is here. I really hate that basement door. I just can't get the image of the kid walking right in front of us away from my head. There. There he is digging. Why not take the photo, Michael? It is clearly on that pathway, lined by the trees. Oh boy. Okay. I guess we now will go and make use of our shovel. Okay, after that minor heart attack caused by my lovely wife behind me, let's continue, shall we? I hate the kitchen area. I really do. Yep. I hate it. La 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 la. Okay. So now, do you think Michael would want to examine the area we saw in the photo? But nothing. Let's check the journal.